Greetings senseless people and surrounded by freaks, welcome back to Pokémon 3D here in company with my Ampharos. Today I am back in Cerulean City and there's a beautiful romantic sunset. Last episode I became the hero of Kanto once again, as if I needed to become the hero of Kanto to be liked by people. Everyone liked me if I say that they have to like me, because otherwise my army of minions will hang them in the squares. The episode started since few seconds and I already threatened the whole population of Kanto. Anyway, I got a call from Professor, who was that? Oak or Elm, who knows? From one of those scammers, who knows which one of them, it's the older one or the younger one, that I should be going to Lavender Town because of an emergency, but let's be honest, when is that I care about my subjects, the peasants of my kingdom? Never. Therefore, I am back in Cerulean City because... because 2 episodes ago, I didn't manage to do something that I had to do. I checked already, and this time I can actually do it. Look, Ampharos! It's a beautiful sunset, the sky is red. Wouldn't it be so romantic to, you know, be on one of these docks and admire the water? Look at that. Wouldn't it be extremely romantic? But no, I'm not going to be romantic with you, Ampharos. Meanwhile, like a monstrous glitch that was over there, but never mind that. For some reason, I feel like to pass through these little idiots, these little pathetic fodders that tried to stop me last time and absolutely failed. Because I think that this time there will be something different. Oh! What do I see over there? Oh, look! It's Misty and her boyfriend. Damn! So romantic. It's exactly the right time. The sky is red, the sun is setting. For sure didn't wait for the sunset on purpose to record, just to ruin the best moment of the date. No, of course not. Am I right, my dear? Oh yeah, I remember you tried to ambush me last episode, huh? Damn, I'm sure that thanks to this date, that boy will surely conquer Mrs. Hart. I mean, it would be a shame if there was anything that would ruin this date. I don't think anyone could be enough of a monster to stop these 2 lovebirds and ruin their date, am I right? Hello! Denied! Boy! You had to show up and bug us now? Yes! Yes! You didn't manage to run away this time, Misty! Successfully cock-blocked! This is actually Misty from the Pokémon games, the one dressed differently. I prefer your outfit and your hair from the Pokémon version. But anyway, yes. Do you know what they call people like you? Overlord? Master of the universe? Probably also dictators, but nah. Pests! I thought perverts, but... I thought she was going to call me a hentai, but anyway. You heard me right, pest! Okay, yeah, I heard you right. I thought different. Oh, those badges you have! Are they Johto Gym badges? If you have 8, you must be good. Okay then, come to the Cerulean Gym. I'll be happy to take you on. If you know what I'm saying. I don't know, I don't honestly know. I'm Misty, the gym leader in Cerulean. Oh, I had to back off. Finally, someone is going back to work and stop slacking off with a random fodder NPC, let's be honest. As you can see, you cannot truly stop the Overlord. You can only be a nuisance. You can only slightly delay my plans. But sooner or later, I will get what I want. Picnickerlets! It's not time for gossip. Well, just kidding. It's always time for gossip. Hey, did you hear about... No, really, tell me. He did that. Always useful calls from Picnickerlets, by the way. And now, let's go back and have our romantic time with Misty by totally annihilating her and getting her badge. She's my favorite trainer. This is not the gym. She's my favorite trainer. And later in the episode, I might go catch my favorite Pokémon. Not bad of a combo, huh? Now, Misty uses water-type Pokémon. Therefore, my Ampharos should be quite useful in this gym. But then again, that's basically my only Pokémon that is useful. against water type. Of course, I can still use Noctowl and Kingler maybe as reserves, but Sandrush, Sudowoodo, and Typhlosion. Typhlosion has Thunder Punch, so he might do something. But still, I will have to go through this gym, mostly with Ampharos. What's up, nerdy boy? Yo, champion making! Since Misty was away, I went out for some fun too! Hehehe. Let's get away from him, Ampharos. Alright, theoretically I could choose which one to face, but I will face both of them. I want to train a bit my Ampharos. Oh no, you saw me. Don't let my elegant swimming unnerve you. I actually swim pretty well. I know it sounds weird that I can actually do something. Well, Seeking level 50. Nothing that a discharge shouldn't be able to defeat. Nice. Super effective. I like how much... This is a bit stupid. Look at her. She's swimming, but she's actually on a platform. And then again, another Seeking. I'm on a platform, okay, while my Ampharos is just floating on the water. Amazing. Well, another discharge. We already saw that it's good enough to defeat a Seeking. Therefore... Oh, this one resisted. I see how it is. Oh, trying to recover some health, huh? Well, won't last long, because my Signal Beam will KO you. Bye! Good job, Ampharos. And Ampharos is level 56. Excellent. Even one level here, it's important, because Ampharos will be my main Pokemon to defeat Misty and to convince her, aka force her, to join my army. Oh, you calmly disposed of me. Yes, I swim quite well, as I said. Don't be too smug about beating me. Misty will destroy if you get complacent. I like girls that can destroy me. I didn't say anything. Theoretically, I could surf here, do the loop around, and then surf right next to Misty. Not that I care. Let's go face the next boy. Actually, the only boy that there is here. Let's see. Nice swimming animation. I'm first. Come and get me. No, you're second, to be honest, but sure. Horsey. I wonder if I can defeat Horsey with another attack that is not discharge. Should I risk or should I not risk? I don't want to risk. Let's go with a discharge. This is for sure one-shot thing because Horsey is really nothing special. Sorry, Horsey. Back to the depths with you. Seadra. That's more interesting. No way that this guy has Kingdra. No way. Probably another Seadra or another Pokemon. No way that he has Kingdra. Who's the third one? Oh, Horsey. Okay, never mind. At this point, let's just train Noctowl. Well, for 1000 points divided by 2, 500 points. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But oh well. Hydro Pump! What the hell? Fine then. Get destroyed by my Uproar. That's even critical hit. That's what you get for Hydro Pumping my Noctowl. Alright. So far so good, nothing really difficult. I wonder what grade could I give to Misty. Look at her beautiful ginger hair. Really like it. Misty has gotten much better in past few years. Don't let your guard down or you will be crushed. Well, not knowing who this girl might have, let's keep Ampharos as first Pokemon. I wonder what grade I could give to Misty once she obviously joins my army. Sorry about being away, let's get on with it! Sorry, not interested. Golduck, interesting, level 52, definitely time for a discharge. Let's see if I can one-shot him. Nice! The discharge of my Ampharos is not bad at all. Nice. Now I have something like, what, 11 discharges left? I mean, theoretically, that should be good enough to defeat Misty. I will be swimming quietly, okay? Hello, my dear. Oopsie, I interrupted your date. That sounded extremely douchey and annoying. I apologize. But Misty, come on. Don't care about that little guy, come on. I saw him, pathetic, washed out blonde hair, banal outfit. Who was that, a bird keeper? Let's be honest. Wouldn't you prefer to date, or should I say, to serve? I mean, what? The Overlord of Johto? But yeah, whatever you choose, can you please not say anything to Whitney? Because, you know, if she gets jealous, she might, you know, raise hell and destroy me and everyone else in Johto, so it would be appreciated if you didn't talk about that. Anyway, the trainers all told me not to underestimate Misty, therefore I'm going to give a potion to my Noctowl. Time to catch my favorite Pokemon, sorry, my favorite trainer. Hello, Misty. I was expecting you. You passed. You may have a lot of Johto gym badges, but you'd better not take me too lightly. My water-type Pokemon are tough! Let's get it on, Misty! If you know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I never know what I'm saying. That's something that you should learn about your Overlord. Golduck level 42. I just defeated a Golduck level 52 with a discharge. Let's see if 10 discharges are enough to defeat Misty's team. Well, the first one was easy. Easy! Sorry, Golduck. Bum, 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 bum. And Ampharos level 57. Excellent. Really excellent. Light screen? Nah. I don't care about light screen. Let's see who's next. Lapras. Yes, I remembered she had Lapras. Level 52. This is probably her strongest Pokemon. I have Ampharos level 57. Theoretically, that should be good enough. Also, I have Rapid Claw. Therefore, I should attack first. Yeah. I don't think that actually Lapras is that fast. But has a lot of defense. Sing. He fell asleep. I wonder. Should I keep going? I don't want Ampharos to get hurt. But if I swap him now, when I will send him back, he will still be asleep. At this point, let's try to wait one turn and see if Ampharos wakes up. Ampharos is fast asleep. Water Pulse. Okay. So far, so good. Let's try now. Ampharos is fast asleep still. Ice Beam. Ow. Ow! Oh no. Critical hit. Definitely time to send Kingler. And also he has Ice Beam, so it's really not the case to send Noctowl. I see how it is. That's quite cheating, Misty. I like it. You would really be useful in my army of destruction. But Ice Beam and Water Pulse won't be that useful against my Kingler, you know? Sing yes, though. Let's see what you can do. Come on. I'm curious. Didn't expect me to have a water Pokemon as well, huh? Come on, Kingler, wake up! Yes! Another strength! I want one-shot him with another strength. Metal Claw, no, it's not very effective, and Mud Shot would be useless. I have no choice but to go for another strength. Hopefully, Misty won't use any item. Body Slam? Okay, good enough. Okay, if Misty doesn't use any item on Lapras, he's KO. Ah, nice. It's nice cheating, I know, Misty, it is, but only once, come on, otherwise it gets boring. Good job, my Kingler. Starmie. I really don't know what to do. I could sacrifice one turn of Kingler, hopefully he won't get KO, to use a full restore on Ampharos. But I think I want to damage a bit this Starmie, so I will go for another strength. Not bad, not too bad. Confuse Ray. Yeah, now it's time to swap. It's time to swap, and I think I have no other choice but to send Noctowl. Hopefully he won't have any Ice-type attack. I don't think the Starmie has Ice-type attack Water Pulse. Probably my only chance of defeating this Starmie is with an Uproar. Confuse Ray. Ah, come on. Also Noctowl. Ah. That's bad. Well, you cheated once, I will cheat as well. Come on. Don't look at me like that. Don't look at me like that. What do you want me to do? Full restore on Ampharos. Let's see now. Ice Beam! Oh! Good job, Noctowl. Amazing. I just said I hoped that this Starmie didn't have Ice Beam, and he actually had, and Noctowl resisted 5 HP. My Noctowl is unlucky. He always is the one that goes KO. But luckily, not this time, he resisted. Good job! Water Pulse. Now, Starmie, as far as I remember, is a pretty fast Pokemon. But hopefully, I will be able to use this charge. Yes, and KO him. No way you can resist this. Nah, 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 nah. And by Starmie. Ooh, that was quite a fight. Last Pokemon. Magikarp. Quagsire? Ouch! Oh, no, 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 no. I don't like this. I didn't think that she might have a Quagsire. I don't think any of my Pokemon are good against Quagsire. Literally the only one that could be good against it, well, would be Kingler and Noctowl. But they are the ones that have very low health. If he has Earthquake, he's going to KO my Ampharos in 1 second. But at this point, I can't even paralyze him with Thunder Wave. Should I try for a full restore? Well, an Hyper Potion is fine. On Noctowl and swap Ampharos. Hopefully Ampharos will be able to tank with 134 HP. Come on. Let's see. Earthquake! Exactly what I feared. Okay, good job. Ampharos, you resisted. Now it's time to send Noctowl. Hopefully he will use Earthquake again. And so my Noctowl, no, you won't be able to hit him. Try again, my friend. How about a nice Uproar? Ah, nice. Maybe the next one should be good enough to KO this Quagsire. I really like Quagsire, actually. And these other trainers were actually right. Misty wasn't to underestimate. Definitely. Ah, that's why she wasn't to underestimate, huh? You're famous for your cheating. I see how it is. Come on. Well, can't really say anything though. We use 2 each, so then let's try with an extra sensory. Okay, that's probably the tactic that you have to use, because if you almost KO the opponent Pokemon, the opponent trainer will use full restore. While instead, if you bring him to like yellow zone over there with a weaker move, and then you use your strong attack, it's good enough. Ha! Experience, my friend. My Freundin. Whew, nice. Good job, Misty. Definitely. You're definitely good enough to join my team. So Whitney was second in command. How about I put Whitney second in command in Johto and you, Misty, second in command in Kanto? That sounds perfect. Also, they will never meet and know about each other. That would be good for me. I mean, what? No, I was just talking to Ampharos here. You really are good. I will admit that you are skilled. Here you go. It's the Cascade badge. Thank you. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. Bum bum. I caught my favorite trainer. Yes. Here is another memento from this battle. Take it. TM90. Disappointed. Disappointed. It contains the move Water Pulse, but it sucks. It can sometimes confuse your foe. You've managed to defeat trainers all the way from Johto. I'm sure you have a good use for it. That's it? Are there many strong trainers in Johto? Like you, I mean. No one is like me, definitely. I'm going to travel one day, so I can battle some skilled trainers. Yeah, if you go, try to avoid the Golden Road City gyms. Anyway, think about my proposal, Misty, let's be honest, as if you had a choice. And then, I just noticed, in Pokemon Gold and Hard Gold, these swimmers were on the, water level. These ones are actually floating in the sky. Amazing, look at them. They're basically flying heads with hands. Nice. Oh, I almost forgot. Misty, come here. So, if you accept my proposal, not only I will let you travel to Johto But here in the Cerulean City gym, you will be able to slack off. See? See? Isn't that a perfect proposal? Come on. Of course you accept. Of course. Of course. Anyway, it was actually tough to defeat Misty. Perfect, because I mean, my second in command in Johto, Whitney, is pretty damn strong with her milk tank of destruction. And Misty is pretty damn strong, at least compared to Lieutenant Surge. I wonder who they will put as new gym leader in Vermilion City after I exiliated Lieutenant Surge. Anyway, after I did what I wanted to do, so defeat this gym and also conquer the heart. Of course I did. Shut up! Of course I did! Shut up! Of course! Shut up, Ampharos. Obviously I did it. Hey, look at me when... Look at me! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Actually, probably you need some rest. How about... Well, it's ages I don't fight with Sudowoodo. Then again, there must be a reason why it's ages I don't fight with Sudowoodo. Come on out, Noctowl. I was saying that my second in command, in either Johto or Kanto, are two pretty damn strong trainers. Both of them girls, both of them redheads. Coincidence? Coincidence? I think not! I said it once, I will say it again. If you like redheads, raise your tankard. If you don't, raise your standard. Stupid peasant. Tasteless peasant. Alright. Here we are. Route 10. And now, the slacking off policeman that was blocking the entrance over here pissed off, and actually, now that I think about it, everyone around Cerulean City like to slack off, apparently, because they are useless vagabonds. Well, I put Noctowl as first Pokemon, but honestly, I should put Kingler as first Pokemon, because in a rock tunnel, there will probably be ground type and rock type Pokemon, other than the infinite Zubats. Who bothers me? Zubat! Get the hell out of here. Level 12, pathetic! I want to find my favorite Pokemon over here. You know who are you. It's a Cubone, yes! Cubamban. One of my favorite Pokemon. I actually use one picture of Cubone as my Facebook cover. The point with Cubone, level 10, is that there is absolutely no attack that I can use on him, because it will get one-shotted. And also, I can't even use Thunder Wave with Ampharos, because Cubone is ground type, and therefore it won't have any effect. The only one that I can think of is Noctowl with Hypnosis. So hopefully, if this dear Cubone is sleeping, growling, adorable. He's being a tsundere, Cubone, but don't worry. Now you go to sleep, so I can catch you. Cubone is fast asleep, it's time to use a Pokeball. I have 20, therefore, my dear, you won't escape this time. Well, this time, it's not like it ever escaped. Cubone is fast asleep. How do you even break out of a Pokeball if you're fast asleep? Come on. Yes! What a perfect day! Caught my favorite trainer. I know it sounds very, you know, I'm considering Misty, a girl, as an item. I know, I'm just joking, obviously. And then caught my favorite Pokemon. Absolutely perfect. And now I have a Cubone. I will never train him, because it's level 10 and nobody got time for that. I'm training him every time that I travel around. In Pokemon Heart Gold on my Nintendo DSi. Aha! Item somewhere. Where is it? I see you, I'll find you! X-Accuracy. There is another one though. But it might be, yeah, somewhere over there, you see? There is an item over there. I don't think there is any other item hiding over here. Well, let's try it one more time, but... One more time, gonna celebrate. Nope, I don't think there is anything else on this floor. Except... Oh, Marowak! What? Didn't expect to find wild Marowaks. I thought I could find only Cubones. Let's go down and see what is that I can find here. I remember in Gold and Heart Gold, well, not Heart Gold because they removed this annoying thing. In Gold, this was pitch black, and you really needed flash to know where you were going. In Heart Gold, instead, it was more or less like this, you know, mostly black, but you can still see where you're going. Iron, useful, very nice. Also, I'm not sure, but I think that they kinda changed the configuration of Rock Tunnel through the years. Kangaskhan! Interesting, very interesting. I like Kangaskhan. I might actually catch it. I mean, I'm catching so few Pokemon. Then again, I cannot do much because every attack will one-shot a level 15 Kangaskhan. Therefore, let's try with another Hypnosis by Noctowl and see if I can actually catch it. Kangaskhan is only female. What does that mean? Do you see the little kid Kangaskhan baby in her... how do you call the thingy, the bag that also kangaroos have? I don't know how to call it in English. But anyway, how does it make any sense that there are only female Kangaskhan? I remember in that Pokemon forum that I used to be on quite some years ago. I'll try with a Great Ball because Kangaskhan, as far as I know, it's rather difficult to catch, even if it's just level 15. Oh, wow. Wow then? Well, let's try with a Pokeball then, if you don't like Great Balls. So, I remember there was a discussion on that forum. Oh, Kangaskhan, really? You can't ask me to use an Ultra Ball just for a level 15 Pokemon. Come on, I refuse to do so. Let's try with another Great Ball. There was a discussion about why Kangaskhan... Yes, I got him. Her, actually. Kangaskhan was only female. And if Cubone was actually one of the little babies of Kangaskhan that you see over here. Its parent Pokemon. Whoa, 2.2 meters! I didn't think it was that tall, and only 80 kilograms. Like, I thought it would be much heavier for being 2.2 meters, but let's be honest, Pokemon datas are a bit of bullshit, probably because they were written by Professor Oak, and therefore he's a scammer and he knows nothing about this. Like, I'm almost 80 kilograms, and I'm 1 meter 83, not 2 meter point 2. And there was this discussion wondering if it's not actually Marowak that is Cubone's mother, basically, but it's Kangaskhan. And when the mother dies, the little, basically kid, picks up Kangaskhan's skull and wears it on its head, becoming a Cubone. And after that, Cubone evolves into Marowak, because Pokemon logic. I mean, after all, Shellder bites a Slowpoke tail, and basically Shellder ceases to exist, and the Slowpoke becomes a Slowbro. You know, it doesn't make that much sense for our minds, it's a Pokemon world after all. Item... And the K-vffrecks Parrot, you think you're going to run away from me that easily? I don't think so. But even so, even if this theory was to be true, this doesn't explain why there are only female Kangaskhan. Like, do they just spawn a kid inside of them? Is that what is going to happen? Who could be Kangaskhan male parent? If there is even any, but just one of the many unanswered questions. Well, it says there is an item, but I don't find it anywhere. Maybe it's in another level, another place that I haven't reached yet. For example, this one. Zubat, do you think I'm interested in you? I was just searching for Cubone. You know what? You know what? If I have a Repel, I'm going to use it. I already got what I was here for. I'm also here to, you know, save Lavender Town, fine, but mostly for catching my favorite Pokemon. Oh, a Revive. Useful. Now, next one, I saw there was an item over here. Yes, please. Give now. The only bad thing about repels is that... oh, PowerPoint up. Useful. Is that if you would have met, by any chance, a shiny Pokemon, well, tough luck. It's going to go away because of the repel. Luckily, these items in Pokemon 3D clip a bit through the various rocks, so it's easier to catch them. Well, to find them. But on the other hand, there is the malus that it counts also items on other floors. Therefore, it gets a bit confusing. Nothing around here, apparently. Except here, where I can get this TM. 47! I hate that they don't put the TMs in order. Steel Wing! Interesting, that is actually interesting. We will see what we can do with it. But also... okay, the repel wore off. No, it's fine, I'm almost out anyway, so... even if I meet a few Pokemon. An Elixir! Let's see. Theoretically now, if I use the item finder, it shouldn't beep because I collected every item. There is still an item somewhere. And I hate this because that means I didn't manage to spot it. But, well, who the hell knows where it was and what it was. You win this round. I will just leave... ooh, Route 10. Am I where I think I am? Just north of Lavender Town? Yes, indeed. Proceeding south, I will reach Lavender Town. And see what is going to happen with the radio tower, because this didn't used to happen in Pokemon Gold, and as far as I remember, not even Heart Gold. Route 10, Cerulean City, Lavender Town. Thank you! I just said that. Isia, that is one of those fat hikers to face. Amazing hiker gym, amazing. You had one... oh! Interesting. You had one line that is yours in this whole Pokemon game, and you choose just to laugh like that. I like how all hikers are fat, and all beard keepers are blonde. And cross chop. Ouch! What? That hurt. If you will cross chop me again, I will be gone. There is that much that I can do. I can fly, but I'm afraid that my Noctowl, after being able to resist the Ice Beam from Starmie in Misty's battle, is going to get defeated by a random hiker and his Machamp. Wake up, Slap. Yeah. I'm sorry, Noctowl. Aww. Well, find them. Find them. Find them. You're gonna get annihilated. I really didn't expect to have a fainted Pokemon against this stupid hiker idiot gym just there laughing. Yeah, didn't even need to use Flamethrower. I used it anyway. Achoo! Stupid idiot. I hope you have the Black Plague. High fever is making me sneeze! Achoo! Did you just sneeze on my face? Well then, well then, well then. Okay, let me just call Misty, because we already have the first trainer to hang in Kanto. I'm sorry, it's always my Noctowl dying. It's not even because it's weak or anything, it's just that it's unlucky that it always gets fucking hackers. Oh, I just remember, I'm about to enter Lavender Town. What better place to hang someone than Lavender Town? I was thinking, should I do it in Saffron City? I mean, in Johto, the hanging place, meanwhile, don't mind that I'm a ghost. In Johto, the hanging place is the Goldenrod City National Park. Obviously, it's a big square, it's perfect to hang someone in the middle of it. I don't remember big squares in Kanto. Maybe in the... what's the name of it? No, I don't want to, but how do I exit the phone? Fine, I'm calling my mom. Mom! This hiker just beat me up. There must be a square in Celadon City. Okay then. But I think that no other place fits that better than Lavender Town. I mean, I suppose you know. No, I'm not talking to you, by the way. You are already basically sentenced to death. I don't even care. I don't even care if you've defeated me fair and square. I don't even care. You're going to pay. And you better die as well. Die even before I even talk to you. You know what? I'm going to be extra kind with my Noctowl. Give him a super potion, and then put him as first Pokemon and let him redeem himself against you. Prepare to get destroyed. You like Pokemon, don't you? Me too! Pokefan Robert, I swear he has an electric type. Oh, perfect. Perfect, absolutely perfect. That's exactly the Pokemon I should have faced. Quagsire. Do you hear me rubbing my hands? You're going down now, to Funky Town and beyond. Oh, Earthquake, absolutely useless. I mean, if a Quagsire uses Earthquake like that, wouldn't I be affected because I'm on the ground, you know? Well, I know that I'm a demigod because I'm the Overlord of Johto, but still... See? My Noctowl redeemed himself and leveled up. Good job! I'm sorry that it's always you that gets KO'd. I have to say that's my loss. Of course it is. How are you feeling? He's feeling fine. Noctowl is happy but shy. Because he's an adorable owl. He's the best owl of them all. I love him. And here we are. I'm afraid that my Noctowl might be a bit sensitive about Lavender Town. I suppose I will send my Sudowoodo because he's the one that seems, you know, more stupid and with a face. I hate this thing that I can't turn and talk to my Pokemon. Sudowoodo is poking at garbage. Yeah, that's what I mean, you know? That's what I mean. That's the cultural level of Sudowoodo. And let's enter. What? What the hell is going on? I mean, look at that. Look at the horizon. You can still see the sun rays. A bit of aura of the sun. We are at sunset. It's about to be evening. It's 6 and 2 minutes in real life. Therefore, it's an appropriate, sky. But as soon as I step into Lavender Town, why is it night? What does this mean? How are they going to explain this? Lavender Town, the noble purple town. Yeah, also the sky is purple. I'm afraid of this. Are you the one of before that I defeated? That's quite some building, eh? It's Kanto's radio tower. Why does this building have black windows instead of white windows like every other building of this world? Also, I remember that in the original Pokemon games, the tower was actually the Pokemon Cemetery. Here instead is the radio tower. I don't remember how it used to be in Pokemon Gold. Is this maybe the Pokemon Cemetery? People come from all over to pay their respects to departed souls of Pokemon. Yes, this smaller building is the Pokemon Cemetery, basically. And this instead is the radio tower. I remember that in the original Pokemon games, by original I mean first generation, this was actually the Pokemon Cemetery, and you had to go up and face Ghastly or Marowak, I don't remember which one. Yes, maybe also in Pokemon Gold they made this the radio tower, that though you could not access as far as I remember. You could only access this little Pokemon Cemetery where you would have the graveyards. But this is so creepy. Why? I mean, there are plenty of legends and creepypastas about Lavender Town, but why is this why is there a Slender poster here? Great! Didn't I just say that this place is creepy? What? I mean, look at this path. This path. See? This is one of my favorite paths. You can still see the sun over here. Come on, amazing soundtrack. It's literally one of my favorite paths in Kanto. You fight fishermen on docks, and there is the sea and the sunset. It's amazing. A beautiful soundtrack. But no, I have to be in here. I mean, it's quite a catchy tune, but still, you know what's even creepier about this? Is that, as this day, if you go to my YouTube channel, you will see that the video that I uploaded. It's an Amnesia, The Small Horse custom story episode, which features Slenderman. And as a coincidence, I find Slenderman right now in Pokémon 3D, the only 2 games that I'm playing. Is that supposed to mean something? Is this game telling me something? Don't look, or it takes you. What? What was? Wait a second. What was that? Sudowoodo, did you see anything? Of course not, you stupid dumb idiot. Looks like your Pokemon holds on to something. I hope a knife, in case Slenderman arrives. Hello? Don't look, or it takes you. The Pokemon 3D developers added a Slenderman sprite for this game. They actually created a Slenderman sprite. Amazing. And I don't recognize the cry, the Pokemon cry, but yeah, I don't. Is that Growlithe, Arcanine? Well, I'm not going through that again. Now, if only there are 8 pages like scattered all over Lavender Town, that would be extremely creepy. But no, I think this is all I want to do for this episode. And I'm going to get, you know, cover into the Pokemon Center. Nurse Joy, as long as I'm safe here from Slenderman. I don't think Slenderman is allowed to enter Lavender Town's Pokemon Center. Yes, and I guess that next episode I will see what's wrong. Well, first of all with the town. I'll probably tell you about the creepypastas of Lavender Town, and also enter the radio tower where I actually have a mission to see what's going on. I will rest here. First, let me talk with these people to check if they are actually trustworthy. There's a radio program that plays Pokéflute music. Huh? Ah, your radio needs an expansion card to tune into it. Ah, yes. Otherwise I won't be able to wake up the fat-ass Snorlax. To the north of Lavender is Rock Tunnel. Go through it to get to the power plant. Don't be ridiculous, I come from there. Idiot. And a little kid. Are you sure you're safe here? Where are your parents?
The director of the radio station sure was happy. He said they're back on air because of the power plant is running smoothly again.
What? I thought they had a problem. Anyway, I'm going to rest here. I feel safe here, actually. I feel safer to stay on this side where I have my back... my back covered. So I suppose I'm going to end this episode here. I will see you next time. Hope you liked it. And SurroundEdByFreaks here with Sudowoodo and hopefully no unnatural and paranormal creature around, except this creepy old man staring at Sudowoodo's ass. And SurroundEdByFreaks, see you next time. Bye bye.